Hey everyone, well, I guess you could call this part 2 of working on the bean planter. I got that spring put in there on this press wheel setup, and I've already gone across and I've spun all the press wheels. They all feel good as far as bearings go. And I also went across and checked all these coaters. And so far everything feels good except for this one. It's got quite a bit of looseness and quite a bit of rumble to it. And so I'm going to replace this one here. Everything else feels good. If they have a little dab of wiggle to them, no big deal. They run for a long time. But this one here's got a pretty good dry sound to it. And so I'm going to go ahead and put new bearings in this one here. And so drop you in my pocket. That way y'all can see. I'll get this spun off here. And let me look. Now this one here, I have actually replaced the bearings in time past. Originally, the Kinze setup, they had a grease circ right here. Well, this one here, I got the grease circ is gone, so I've replaced these before. Okay, there's the big drill bolt. Because the ones from Kinze, the bearings, you can grease them. Well, I don't like that. And so ever since we've had this planter, like I said on part 1, we got this planter back in 2014. And whenever I put new bearings in, unless I'm replacing ones that I've already done, like what I'm doing here. Let me see here. I'll try to find one. Well, hey, there we are, number 17. You can see that grease circ. And so whenever I put new bearings in that one, I'll take the grease circ out, and I actually put sealed bearings in. And so because if I remember, I think I've counted approximately the number of grease circs, and the planter's got about, I think it's anywhere from 110 to about 120 zerks on the thing. And so the more that I can replace with just a regular sealed bearing, it's that much less greasing that I have to do. And so these here just have this little insert that goes in each side. That's just like I said, just like a little insert deal. Helps keep dirt and that kind of stuff out for the most part. It's got that little flange that goes around there. And there's the bearing. Okay, I can feel it. The bearing on this side feels good. The bearing on this side, I can feel that one's getting pretty rough. Actually, what they are, it is actually 2 lock collar bearings, and you press them into that cast housing, and you press them in facing each other until they butt up against each other, basically. And so, okay, well, I want my tools up here, so hop on the good old pride of the farm, the golf cart, and buzz up here. And the easiest way to get these bearings out, get another light turned on. clean all the dust off. Okay. I actually need to get these blocks moved back out on the old block pile, but that'll work right there for now. See that in crossways. There we go. Put the coulter down there. Like I say, the easiest way to get these bearings out is the official smoke wrench. Let's see here. I don't need it out that far. And actually on these, where are they? Here they are. I actually keep a set of bearings for these coulters. Here they are. Good old Napa bearing. I keep a set of these on hand all the time in case one should lock up or something like that. And so these here are actually my spare backups, and I've actually already given Napa a call, and they'll be sending down 2 more. I'm guessing this afternoon. One nice thing with the Napa that we work with is they actually run a route twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, and that is very convenient. One nice thing by them doing that, especially, well, like with bearings or something like that, but particularly with hydraulic hose, if I'm not in a big hurry for it, I'll take the old hose off of whatever, lay it outside. They'll stop and pick it up that morning, make up the new one. That afternoon, they bring the new one back out to me, and so that works great. All right, get the old smoke wrench fired up. Hey, there we go. Got to cut that inside race out first. Come on. Jump over here to the other side. Okay. That's got one centerpiece of one bearing chopped out. Now we'll chop out the other one. Okay. That's got the centers cut in two. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to grab a sledgehammer. Well, might be able to pick it out of there. Let's see what happens. I thought. Man. All that old grease and oil in there scorching. A little rough. Okay, there we go. That's got the one half out. Well, I thought. Let's see. And yes, I know I shouldn't be using channel lock for pliers, but they were close by and the hammer's not. There we go. Hey, there we are. Anybody want some triple aught buckshot? Okay, that's got that. Like I say, that's got that. The centerpiece out. Dig out the rest of the buckshot. There they go. Okay. Next thing is I got to cut the outside race out of there. That's a little more tricky. You just got to be careful that you don't go and cut into the outside cast housing. Come on. There we go. Trying to get that stupid housing out's the tricky part. Okay, I think that's got the two pieces cut in, those two outer races chopped in two. About to find out. Well, I got that one to turn. Okay, I got the bottom one kicked out. I thought. Okay, that's got it. As you can see, we're all good and clean, and so that'll probably be a good spot to end this video at, because I've got to let that outside hub cool down. And so, but that's getting the old bearings cut out of the coater, and once that cools down, since that is cast, I never put them in water or anything like that, because I don't want that to crack. The thing I'll do is I'll just set it outside and let the air cool it off. But let that cool down. I'll take and I'll put that into the press the two new bearings in, put it back on the same way you saw me take it off, and that's got the coater bearing replaced. So I think that's going to wrap up this video. Take care.